This is the first ever video installment of Just Effing Cook, and I am your host, Luscious Steele. I thought for my inaugural post, I would play to my strengths. Namely, I love all kinds of ingredients from all kinds of different countries, and I love spice. So what if you're sitting at home and you see my post for Calabrian chili pasta, but you don't have any Calabrian chili? You want to substitute Sambal olek for a little Calabrian hot chili peppers, but how do you know how they compare spice-wise? What are you going to be able to tolerate? I'm here to help you sort that out. So I have what might be a crazy array of 10 different chili pastes from different regions. So I've got Korea, I've got Italy, I've got Indonesia, I have China, I have Taiwan, plus another 2 in reserve that are kind of like a fish and chili kind of combo, which I'm going to save for the end because I might regret it. All right, I've attempted to line these up in order of what I think it may be least hot to most hot. Let's see if I actually get this right or not. And I'm going to try and give you a scale. So 1 to 10. 1 for me being Frank's red hot. 10 being holy shit, my face is on fire. Now, before you get too worried about me, which I appreciate, just know that I have all the appropriate safety equipment. I have peanut butter toast and a very generous drizzle of honey on that. I have a nice cold glass of milk. And in case things get really out of hand, just remember your mnemonics: pass, pull, aim, squeeze, and sweep. Starting out, Calabrian hot crushed chili peppers. What do I smell? Oh, so good. Like just a little bit of heat on the nose. Little heat just on the tongue, not really spreading to the roof of the mouth, the back of the throat, cheeks, nothing like that. So absolutely delicious. I give it a 3. It's like my favorite brand of Harissa. I love this. This Via Harissa. This is a Moroccan spice mix. Ton of cumin in this, and I'm a cumin super taster, so don't get me wrong. But even this Harissa, it's not too much cumin for me. So I smell toasted cumin, maybe a little tomato, something kind of sharp like a vinegar, and then chili. Oh my God, it's so good. And then it's like a sauce that gets spread on toast. It's so good. Dried chili peppers, olive oil, cumin, coriander, garlic. Totally get it. Preserved lemon. Oh, see, that's why it's so good. It's got all this cool shit in it. And then a bunch of shit you don't care about. Oh, a little tomato paste too. See, tomatoey. Frickin' delicious. So far, Calabrian chili peppers, that was like a 3. Harissa, 2, 2.5. Sambal olek. Vinegary. Like, you smell it and it's just kind of like fruity. Yeah, chili, salt, acetic acid. And that's it. I give it a 3. Like, it's on the tongue, a little on the lips. That's about it. Not terribly hot. I'm sure that you could find, if you went to an Asian market, different varieties of sambal in different heats, different kinds of chilies in it. Keep your eye out. What is next? Something that I've been looking for, which is crunchy garlic chili sauce. So apparently you make crispy garlic and you kind of salt it and you put it in chilies and chili oil. You make like a chili oil out of it, but with that crispy garlic in it. So I found some. And so here it is. It is amazing. It smells like garlic. A little bit of chili heat to it. Toasted. Oh my God, that's so good. Salty, crunchy garlic bits in some mild chili. Super flavorful, not terribly spicy. Okay, what am I gonna give that? I'll give it a 2. We're on to Gochujang, which is a Korean condiment that I absolutely love. So it is a fermented chili paste. So it kind of, to me, tastes a little bit like chili paste and miso and a little extra salt and like just kind of layers of great umami flavor. The first one of those that I have is something that I found on Amazon. very readily available, and it's not grated on heat. The second one that I found in my local Asian market, and it came in mild, hot, and very hot. I went middle of the road and got the hot. Maybe I'm not quite as tough as your average Korean in terms of heat tolerance. We'll see. So this is the first one. So there's a sweetness to gochujang this is why I think it really worked so great in spicy peanut noodles, is that sweetness, the layers of flavor, that kind of like soy umami in there. And then great chili heat. So this, I got a little bit on my lips, just a little bit on the top of the roof of my mouth. Still totally manageable. Especially if you're not like actually scooping it out of the container to eat it, which, I don't know, seems like something that most people would do, right? All right, next, gochujang. This is the one that's labeled as hot. I'm excited. Okay, you wanna know something really hilarious? So my phone, which I'm recording on, rang in the middle of my tasting and the camera stopped recording. So I have to do half of these again. All right, so where'd we leave off? Gochujang. God damn it. So it's kind of gochujang has the texture of peanut butter almost. It looks a little like ketchup's more dangerous sister, like maybe the one who wears a lot of eye makeup and hangs out smoking on street corners. I've got heat on my tongue, a little on my lips, cheeks, roof of the mouth. That's a solid 6. All right, so the next thing is a sneezing donkey. Kind of looks like it anyway. So other than the sneezing donkey, I don't know the brand of this, but it is garlic chili paste and it is labeled as super hot. So let's check this out. This I've already used. Added it onto my spicy peanut noodles for a little extra kick. It's got a great garlicky flavor to it. Okay, and these are fresh chilies. So they still have some body to them. They haven't been dried. Fresh chilies. Feeling that at the back of my throat. This is a little spicier than most of what I've had so far. But these little nuggets of salty garlic bits, not crunchy, like the crunchy garlic chili sauce, but still really yummy, really tasty. And those chilies, because they're fresh as opposed to dried and then rehydrated, they have a great fruitiness to them. Yummy. Next is this Szchuan chili sauce, which, I mean, it's got kind of like a smoky, almost burnt aroma to it. Something's been charred, something's been roasted. Whew, it smells really potent. And it's not bad. So, and what I think I have sticking in my teeth are Szchuan peppercorns. Yeah, oil, chili, Szchuan pepper. Oh, and soybean. So that's some of that kind of smokiness in there too. And then spices, anise, cassia bark, more Szchuan pepper. So Szchuan pepper, I read somewhere that it's like sticking your tongue on a 9-volt battery and feeling a little bit of a buzz. That's what Szchuan pepper does, and you know, who hasn't done that? Oh, and I gotta tell you what that rates. I don't know, maybe a 4, 3.5, 4. All right, now on to Taiwan's hottest chili sauce. So the color of the oil on this one looks like 100 ghost peppers all got together and self-immolated, and this was the charred remains of Ghost Pepper Jonestown scenario. Taiwan's hottest chili sauce. Does smell spicy though, so. Oh, very salty. Has Szchuan peppercorns in it too. And chili. Such tiny writing. I know, this is my chili pepper, chili powder, Szchuan pepper powder, salt, sugar. and a bunch of shit we don't care about. It's delicious. All right, I could call it a 6, maybe a 5, because I am getting some heat. Roof of the mouth, a little bit, nothing in the back of the throat, completely handleable. However, the next is Taiwan's Linsanity hot sauce. That is seriously what it says, Linsanity. At least it's not insanity, it's Linsanity, which is like insanity's nicer aunt. So let's just see what Linsanity has for me. Oh my God, that smells really hot. Yeah, whew, that's a lot of chili pepper. Let's take a look. A lot of chili. Chili, garlic, salt, sugar, citric acid. Okay, so Taiwan's Linsanity hot sauce is still getting hotter. Back of the throat. Nose is running. Even my eyes are watering a little bit, so it's probably gonna be a solid 8. It's not insane, it's linsane. It's linsane, but no, not even insane. My ghost pepper lollipop a couple years back, that was my 10s. I'm gonna cleanse my palate with some peanut butter toast because that was insane. Oh my God, that's so delicious. What I have next are 2 seafood chili sauces. These are not chili sauces that are meant to go on seafood. These are chili sauces that contain seafood. I know. This one is Kum Kee XO sauce. XO like a fine cognac. Oh my God. It smells really fishy. Shrimp, dried scallops, chili. Surprisingly delicious. Much mellower than it smells. Yeah, I could see using this. I could see using this in maybe the base of a stock or the base of an Asian sauce where I wanted some layers of umami. Fried rice? Ramen? Next, the SOP spicy paste. Cognac, right? Okay, this doesn't smell as fishy as the first. However, can you see him? I think I'm gonna name him Clyde, Bob the fish. I think there are more Bobs in there as well. Wow, that's really fishy. I don't recommend that you buy this one to eat straight out of the jar. That's pretty fishy. There's a lot of Bob in there. Both of those probably around a 3 for spiciness. I have sampled 12 different chili pastes. I think I've given you a rating, at least on my personal scale, from where'd we start, about 2 to 8. Hey, that's pretty good. Public service. Feels good to give.